the matter? You've been looking very angry since you came back from the village. Did my parents reject our marriage proposal?
You are the one who rejected it, Tina. You did.
What did I do?
How many times did I ask you? How many times?
Ask me what?
You lied to me. For 6 whole years, you kept leading me on. You gave me the hope we were going to be a sweet couple when all the while you knew this was going to come up.
I didn't lie to you. I am not a liar. You know I love you with my soul, Rufus.
Oh, really? So why didn't you tell me you come from an Osu family? You hid it from me. You made me look like a fool before my kinsmen. You made me look like some careless idiot by keeping away that abominable information.
There is nothing abominable about me. Rufus, I am a normal human being like you.
Oh, please!
And just like you, I was born innocent and blameless. God did not create me an Osu. He did not call me one. The customs did. These customs were instituted by our ignorant ancestors. Why should educated modern youths like you and I be controlled by such custom? Rufus, I didn't tell you, and you know why? I, Tina Onoha, was not created an Osu, and for that I refuse to admit I am one. If you truly love me, you disregard whatever the world thinks I am. You know me. You know I am not an Osu. Look at me, Rufus. Please just look at me. Look into my eyes. Rufus, you know me very, very well. You know me physically, intellectually, and spiritually. Is there any difference between myself and the so-called freeborn ladies?
Tina, you are above 30 years. And I learnt from your village that 6 suitors who had previously come for your hand in marriage fled when they learnt you are an Osu. Isn't that true?
Rufus, a lady who has gone through such heartbreak deserves pity and care from a man who truly loves her. Rufus, do you still love me? Does our love still mean anything to you?
I love you. You know I do. But I am a man of Africa. And I am a son of customs and tradition. I didn't fall from the sky. Even if I did, I landed somewhere. And that place is governed by laws in the form of customs and traditions.
So, what are you saying in essence?
Tina. I'm sorry. Okay? Good luck with the next man you find.
No, Rufus. No, Rufus. Rufus, you can't go away. Rufus!
Why did you do it? You are before the spirits and you don't answer questions with questions. I ask you again. Why did you kill your late husband?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He wanted to disgrace me publicly. He found out that our son is not his biological son. I begged him to keep it between us, but he wouldn't listen. He threatened to disgrace me and drive both of us away. I wouldn't let him.
You took in and had a child for another man 1 year into your marriage. That is an abominable act in our culture, and any woman that is caught up with such, the gods will strike the husband with impotence until such woman is exposed, punished. Your late husband carried the burden of impotence for 23 years because of you. When he found out, all you did was to kill him. Why?
I'm sorry, Wala. I'm sorry. I didn't want him to marry another woman and have other children. His wealth is a collective effort. I don't want another woman to come and enjoy everything.
And now you want to enjoy it alone.
Wala, that is why I'm here. I have everything but peace. I cannot sleep in peace at night. And during the day I don't have peace. Please, help me. Help me, because if nothing is done about it, it will just be a matter of time and he will drive me crazy. Please help me.
And that is exactly what his angry spirit has vowed, to make you a mad woman for the rest of your life. The spirit is standing right behind you.
Huh?
Hold it. Sit down.
Hey.
Don't be afraid.
Hey, please. 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 I'm ready to.
Okwadibia bwanga da we bili. Iwe do no na we fuilo. Woman, there is only one way out to keep your late husband's spirit at bay, and that will cost you that you love most in your life. Are you ready to pay such huge price?
What is the price?
The gods are not telling me. You have 1 minute to make up your mind. After that, no Dibia, even the strongest Dibia in the whole world, cannot help you. It begins to count. 50 seconds, 45 seconds, 35 seconds, 25 seconds, 15 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay. I will pay. I will pay anything, any amount to remain alive and sane. Please help me. I will pay.
That's no marriage where Maria goes yada. Makarambake wow run. Oh. Woman, you will go home with this. When you get home, place it on the bed you shared with your late husband when he was alive. When it disappears, vacate the room. A fierce fight will start between the spirit in this charm and that of your husband. If you are found in that room, you will be consumed. You will die. After the fight, the spirit in this charm will subdue your husband's spirit and bring it to me right here. Then you will be free. My fee is 100,000 naira. Listen there. You can now go.
Thank you.
What's my bucket but what I'm neighbor? You will go right now.
Ike nwere ekwensu n'obi akpọ wabukonye onwere onye ga-egbuwa na mmụọ.
Please help me. Help me. Please.
A young man that strikes her mother's private part with machete can never be pitied for. The price for helping you to cage your husband's angry spirit is your son.
No, it cannot be. Please help me. He's all I have. In fact, he's the whole essence of who I am, what I am, and what I have. Please help me. Lose my husband's spirit. I want to have my son back, hale and hearty, please. I'm ready to go mad for my son to be hale and hearty. Please help me. Or do what you did. Please.
Teresa, the deed is done already.
No. But I don't seem to understand the dilemma I'm in now. My son, I'm just coming from the hospital. And the doctor told me that my son injured his spine. And he's now paralyzed from his neck to his toes. Please.
Your son's condition will remain so forever. There is no remedy.
There must be a remedy. Please, just losing my husband's spirits. I'm ready to go mad. I'm ready to go mad so that my son will be back, hale and hearty. Please, help me. Losing his spirit, I'm ready to go mad. I'm ready for madness. Help me.
Teresa, by what you did, your husband's angry spirit was so incensed in such a way that even if I should release him now, he will strike you instantly. That, are you ready to die? Mind you, even if you die, your son's condition will remain so forever. Are you ready to die? How do you choose? A young man that strikes the mother's private parts with machete can never be pitied for. Ada waka from a desert.
Tina! Tina! Where are you? Tina!
Oh, you're just getting the letter from the Ministry of Education, right? Right.
So this is your handiwork for real?
If I am an Osu and unworthy of your love, why should I be the head of a school where you teach? Isn't that hypocritical? You walk, talk, sleep, and mingle with me, yet you cannot marry an Osu. How does that sound to you?
Does that justify the wicked lies you told against me at the Ministry of Education? That got me sacked without benefits? How wicked can you get, Tina?
You are in the house of an Osu. Isn't that a taboo?
If you think you can force me to marry you by getting me sacked, you lie. Wishful thinking, baby. Naked daydreaming. Because I will never get married to an Osu.
I can't remember begging you to come back and marry me since the last time you left this house.
I swear, Tina, you will die a frustrated woman. God knows that.
If you know what I'm going to hit you with very, very soon, you will run out of this house and hang yourself somewhere.
Is that a threat?
The letter in your hand should have told you the kind of woman I am. I don't waste time issuing threats. I act.
Well then, you acted in vain this time around. Yes, I might have lost my job, but you can't have me. Not in this life. Oh, you thought by getting me sacked, I would come crawling on my knees and begging you to marry me? You lie. I would never do that. And I have a piece of good news for you. I have already found another love. And very soon we are getting married. Need I remind you that if you ever in your life show up in my radar, you'll be dead before you know what hit you.
Please use the door. Okay? Oh my check. Oh my god, let me check my stew. Okay.
That will be all for now. I'll be coming to see him from time to time.
Doctor, can't he leave the bed at least?
Of course he can, but with a wheelchair. And for that to happen, he will need to be taken down into the wheelchair, which requires a lot of effort for a man of his body weight.
You still maintain that there is no hope of ever walking again for me, doctor?
I can't give you a false hope, my dear. I am sorry. Let me know along, okay?
Thank you, doctor.
Mom.
Yes, son.
I am bedridden. Me, Tony Agwoha, a final year engineering undergraduate paralyzed for life. Why? Why didn't I just die?
No, son, please. Don't talk like that. Mommy still loves you. You are my only child.
Mom, no! I'm not child again. Your only child is now a paralyzed vegetable for life. I cannot even do anything for myself again. I cannot marry. I cannot even make love again. The family will cease to exist once we both die. Oh, what am I still living for?
A lot, my son. At least you're talking to me. We will always be there for each other.
Mom, what happens when you are gone? What becomes of me? Mom.
Yes, darling.
Can I ask you for a favor?
Yeah, go on, darling.
Please end this torture for me. Kill me. Strangle me! Strangle me! End this miserable life of yours! Not child again. Your only child is now a paralyzed vegetable for life. I cannot even do anything for myself again. I cannot marry. I cannot even make love again. The family will cease to exist once we both die. Can I ask you for a favor?
Yeah, go on, darling.
Please end this torture for me. Kill me.
No, son. I cannot do that. Even as a vegetable, you're still my son. My only child, for that matter. The spirits have done theirs. And I couldn't stop them as it is. This is the time for me to do my own. And God knows I will not let anybody stop me. Not even the strongest of the spirits. Tony, you and I will move on. Our family will never cease to exist as long as I live. If that is the aim of my late husband, shame on him, because he has failed. I must have grandchildren. How, one may ask. My answer: watch and see.
Okay, here we are. The market is just down the road there. I know from here it will be easier for you to carry the load.
who said I wouldn't have carried it even from the house. Remember, you were the one that insisted you want to carry it.
You know it's just 3 weeks into our marriage, so you are the newest bride in this village. Moreover, if I don't take care of you, who will?
So, now, what do you want me to buy for you from the market after selling this thing?
Anything, just anything you know like.
Anything?
Yes.
Okay, I know what to buy for. I know what you like.
That's my baby. Okay. Here we go. Bye. I wish you luck in the market. Ngozi! Hey! Somebody help me! Ngozi, wait! Hey! Ngozi! Hey, Chineke! Ngozi! Hey! Who is around? Hey! Ngozi! Can you hear me? Brother, all the hospitals I took her refused treatment. They were all demanding amount of money ranging between 50 and 120,000 naira before they could even commence treatment. And you know how it is with me now since I lost my job. Now this. Where do I start? How do I raise that kind of money? Please help me. Any amount you have, Biko. No.
It's alright, calm down. Calm down, my brother. Rufus. You said you left her in the house before coming to this place.
Yes.
With who?
Ijoma is with her. I don't know what to do. I know things have not been easy with you financially. I understand, but don't let her die. I beg you in God's name. Oh.
Honestly, Rufus, I don't have such money with me now.
Hey!
You see, ever since I retired from civil service last year, the government is here to pay me my gratuity.
Hey!
My savings are almost gone. Your nephew Osondo is in the university. And Harriet is waiting for her university matriculation examination result now. My brother, we're just managing to cope.
Hey! Auntie.
Honestly, I don't know.
My wife, even if it means borrowing from anyone, I will work hard. I will do anything possible to pay back. Biko, no.
It's okay.
Ayo, Biko.
It's okay. Just wait. It's okay. Stop crying.
Hey.
My husband. Nah.
Biko, Chuku Goseki, please. Help. I don't have another wife. Biko, come to my rescue. Biko, no.
No, I think it is right. We can't allow Ngozi to die.
But how can we stop this from happening in this circumstance? As we speak now, I have only 10,000 naira in my bank account.
Here is this. For the little money I saved from my boutique trading, it's just 7,300.
What are you trying to say then?
Life is involved here now. And that life involves your younger brother's wife, Ngozi. Even if you have to go penniless, and indebted too. Let us just save her life. Because...
My God. Adeze, are you also suggesting that we borrow from Rufus? Adeze, do you know what they are talking about? Eh?
Nai, Rufus is your blood brother. Yeah? You saw him through school. He lives in your house in the village. You help him to raise money, which he used to marry Ngozi. Nai, I don't think there's anything we will do that will be too much in helping him out here. Because
we have children under school age. Oh, have you forgotten? Eh? Hey.
I know. Our God will see us through. And God will see us through. He will not abandon us. Just take this money and give him. I don't know how, but God.
Ikuona yidosikwamu Ikuona yibusikwamu Abogini kamuke.
You and I went together. Therefore you are aware that the 50 out of the 65,000 naira I gave to you was borrowed from a lender. I still don't know how to raise the money to pay him back. Eh? Unless a special miracle happens and my gratuity gets paid so soon. I did this because you are my brother. Eh? And the life of the woman you love is involved here.
Honestly, I'm grateful. I appreciate all your efforts. And I promise you, as soon as Ngozi gets better, I will do everything within my power to raise the money and pay you back.
No. It's not a loan. It is not a loan. It is just my family's contribution towards helping you in this your moment of crisis. You know, we are family. And that is the most important thing. Just go home. Say her, I wish her a quick recovery.
Brother, you have done more than enough. God bless you. God bless you for giving me a brother like you. I'm so grateful to God.
Don't bother yourself so much. Just extend my greetings to her.
Thank you very much.
Tell her I wish her a quick recovery.
God bless you.
I will come home immediately. I raise money for transport.
Gas Street. 100 naira. No, na 50. Last. Hey. Thank you. God bless you. Okay. I'll tell you how I went. All right. Bye-bye.
Just greet her. Tell her I will be at home the moment I raise money for transport. All right.
Amasikwano mifene meme. Odindo mukama kasa kwa mama. Ifane mutasikwamu. Ifane mutasikwamu. Abogini kamugebe. Ode bukwamu. Ifemele mbana yala kuimejiyo.
Sam, get ready.
Hey!
Welcome to your new home. Gentlemen, please. Who are you? Is this a kidnapped case? I beg you in God's name, please. My wife is sick and dying. I need to go take care of her. Please let me go.
I don't have money. That's what you brought me here for. I don't have any money. You kidnapped a church rat, gentleman. Listen. Please let me go, man. I don't have money. I beg you, because they don't let.
We succeeded, ma'am. We have not given you any progress report yet.
I already have your report, Kelvin. Don't worry yourself.
You sent someone after us? To spy on us during our operation?
I sent modern technology. Don't ask me how, please. I know Rufus is in the room I told you to keep him. In fact, I have just finished watching him from my room as he watched the video recording of his dirty past.
You had the hideout wired?
I don't take chances.
What exactly are you up to?
That shouldn't be your concern now. Getting paid your agreed fee at the end of the whole operation should be your main concern and nothing more. Hmm?
Well, of course. So what next?
Good. Go back to base and wait for my call.
Alright, Mo. Let's go.
Nice one. Rufus, your nightmare has just begun to unfold.
There we are. Here we are. Here's the room I paid for. How do you like it?
It doesn't matter how I say it. I'm here to offer you the services that you paid for.
Oh no! It seems you are Miss Sharp Sharp.
You can say that again.
I like your style. Please sit down. Timba! Egovinu Awasulasu. Hey, what's that your name again?
Linda, my money please.
If they marry me go. If they marry me go. Oh. Hey, you can see I came prepared.
Yeah, I can see that.
You will get your 5,000 naira as soon as we are done. Baby set me on fire. Hey. Hey.
My shoe.
Hey, wait. I will. Wa. Osi malama. Osi nwa nwere ego. Ew. Help me out. Hey. Wow.
If I marry him,
Wait.
Okay.
You paid 2 hours in this room, right?
I did.
Okay, I'll give you any number of rounds that you want. I bought an ice cream when we're coming back, so I would want us to first lick it.
Mano.
Wow. Why doing that? Let me ease myself.
Do it sharp.
Yeah, just now. Very true.
I need you to feed me.
Don't worry, you know you're my baby, so I'll feed you. Like whenever you're okay then.
Also, women. Let me lick now.
You know you're the baby and I'm the mommy, so I would want you to feed first.
Aguasolazo. Ego vino. Aguasolazo.
Baby. My mugu has fallen. Abuja, careful.
Oh God. Father Lord, I come to you today. I beg for your mercy. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I have done, but I pray for your deliverance from this. Please. Lord, my wife is dying. Father, don't let her die. I have to get out of here to go take care of her. In any way I have sinned against you, I pray for your forgiveness, please.
Forgive you for strangling your lecturer in your school days. Or for breaking my heart. Which are you praying for?
Tina. So you are behind this? How dare!
One more step and you are gone.
Hey. Tina, put that down. I beg you in God's name, please don't. Tina, listen. My wife is sick. She's dying. Whatever I must have done to you, I beg you, please forgive me. Let me go so I can go take care of my...
Give me the money your brother gave you to save your wife. I mean all of it, and I will let you go.
Are you out of your mind? I'm telling you my wife is dying.
The video recording you watched here a while ago is still with me, Rufus. The money in my hand or the tape in the hands of the police. Look, I don't have all the time here. If I leave here, the next person you're going to see is a policeman.
Wait, Tina, wait, don't go, wait. Okay, I'll give you the money, please. Take it. Please hand me the tape. I beg you in God's name. I don't want anybody to see it, least of all the police.
Nobody will see it. It will remain with me. My little insurance against any surprise from you, baby. Never mind. My boys will be here shortly to escort you out of here.
Wait, Tina. How did you get the recording?
It's a very small world, remember? Very, very small world.
Okay, I know you didn't kidnap me for just 65,000 naira. Tell me, what are you up to?
It is a taboo for an Osu and a freeborn to associate freely. We are children of customs and tradition. Remember?
Okay. Ngozi Bikonu. Go, just hold on. Your husband will soon be here. Bikonu, Ngozi. Calm down. Your husband will first. Hey, Chukwumu Biko. Hey. Hey, Chimo. Hey. What in the name of God is holding Rufus? Eh? For 4 hours he called me that he's on his way back. Ever since then he's not been picking his calls. What is keeping Rufus? Rufus, please now. Rufus, pick your call. Rufus, pick your call. Your wife is dying. Hey, oh my God.
Ijoma, sorry, I'll explain when I get home, okay? How's Ngozi? God!
Abukini kamugeme Ife meremba na yara wimeji
Ngo, awake! Ngo, talk to me, I'm back! Your husband is back. Ngozi, Ngozi can talk to me now. Don't just keep silent at me. Talk to me, Biko, no. Ngo is alive. My wife is alive. She's alive, thank God.
She's alive?
Yes. She just coughed.
I've never been this scared all my life. She went still like a dead person after convulsing for about 6 minutes. I tried to revive her, but I could not. That was why I told you she was dead. But, thank God she's alive. I thank you.
Ijoma, where are you going?
I need to pack some of our things. Hope you came back with a car because we'll have to move her back to the hospital immediately.
I didn't come back with any car. I don't have any money on me.
How? But you told me that when I told and the wife gave you some money.
Robbers attacked me and took away all the money of my
Jesus Christ. What are we going to do? She's dying. Her people are not going to take it lightly with us if anything
hell with our people! Stop telling me that! Did they give me a dime when I went to them for money? Even in her critical condition, they went on about how they were not in support of her marriage, as if I kidnapped Ngozi from them.
She ran to you against their will. They only agreed to your union with her for her not to get pregnant before marriage. Think about it. If she's your only daughter, how would you feel?
Ijoma, we have a dying woman in our hands now. This is not the time to argue over your younger brother's wife, Biko. Let's... Ijoma, Biko, no. this point, I don't know anything. I don't know anywhere to go to. I don't have anything to do. You have to help me. One leg in working.
Me?
Hey.
Help you? How? How? What would I do?
Ijoma, you told me your husband went to the city of Egwamagwe. You said he went to cash the money. The man he sold his land to give to him. Tell him that if he spares us a little, we can save Ngozika's life.
Okay. Just stay here with her. I'll go back to the house. If he's back, I will talk to him. I will get some money from him. But my husband, I know, will not agree to give money unless we tell him he's alone. Tell him he's alone.
I swear I will pay. I will pay with interest. Biko. Ngozika Mwanaka. Biko. Ngozika. Ngobiko. Be strong for me. Jomagasike. Biko. Ngozika, see, if you do this to me, I will forgive you. I will forgive you.
My husband is back. Thank God. Oh, sister Ademma. Oh, see. Darling. Oh, see. Oh, sister. Oh, see. The mama. Oh.
Chineke. Oh, sister. Osita! Osita! Osi! Osita! Osi! Osita, talk to me. Who did this to you? What happened? Osi! Osi, talk to me. What happened to you? What happened to you? Oh my God! Osita, what happened to you? What happened to you, my husband?
Ijoma. Okay. Ijoma. Ijoma. Okay. 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 What happened? Again. I tried to cheat on you with a prostitute in the city, Ijoma, and God punished me real well. She drugged me and made away with all my money. I'm sorry, my dear wife. I'm sorry, my children. What's the meaning of this?
That is it, my brother. Oh.
What happened? Where's your sister? What's going on? Okay.
My husband is dead.
No.
Dead.
Dead?
He poisoned himself. He sold our last piece of land and gave the money to a cost prostitute. Rufus, I am finished. Where do I start from, Rufus? I am finished. I am finished. I am finished.
No! Ngozika. Wait. Ngozika. Damn you, stupid car! Damn you! The greatest mistake I made was to use my last savings to buy you 2 weeks before I lost my job. How many months did I drive you? How many months before you packed up? Now, no money to repair you, no one to buy you. God punish you! Punish you!
This is cola. Yes. Who brought cola? Brought cola. That's what people say. And it goes with this. This one, yes. See, this is correct. It will just wash down.
And why did you not even pour for me?
Well, Serve yourself.
I will serve myself.
Okoro. Take it easy.
Yes, I will take it easy.
Sample water, no be asaba water.
Let's go.
Okoro. Did they go there?
Yes. Goes. Please help me. I beg you in God's name, help me. Help me, please.
Put yourself together and behave like a man in the open.
My wife is dying and you are here telling me about how to behave like a man. Please, you have to help me, please.
How are we going to help you now, Rufus? As you can see, none of us here is a doctor.
I need 50,000 naira to take my wife to the hospital, else she will die.
50,000 naira?
Yes.
Well, Rufus, as our kinsman, we sympathize with you in this situation. The truth, however, is that both as a group and as individuals, we cannot raise such money for you. Especially in the urgency with which you obviously need it now.
How can you talk like this, Nani? I am the Secretary General of this village. Are you going to sit back and watch my wife die? What wrong have I done to you? Is it that my tears mean nothing to you? Biko, please.
Rufus, not having money to give to you now is not the same thing as not caring for you and your wife. But considering the urgency with which you need the money, why don't you go to Theresa, late Elvis Agwoha's wife? I was told she has reopened her late husband's business of money lending.
Yes. You mean it?
Yes. Go to her.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, 50,000 naira.
It's not this small money.
50,000.
Madam Teresa, please. As I'm talking to you, I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have anybody to run to. You are my last hope.
Comport yourself now. What is this? You're talking to a money lender, not a charity organization chairperson. How much are you asking for?
You mean you're going to give it to me?
Why not? If you meet up with my terms, I'll give you.
Okay, I need at least 50,000 naira.
50,000 naira. From what you told me, the hospital you took your wife to is requesting for 50,000 naira to give her medical help, right? And you still need money to sustain her in that hospital. Then at the end of the treatment, you will need money to settle the bill. How do you intend to get that money if I give you just 50,000 naira? Listen, Rufus, I'm saying this because if you ever come back to me asking for more money, you will have to meet up with my new set of terms.
Okay, Madam Teresa, I need more than that. But I don't want to end up with nothing by asking for too much.
Well, by my calculations, you'll be needing like 1.5 million naira. And I'm ready to give it to you, as long as you meet up with my terms.
What are your terms, ma?
Is it true what I heard, that you and your brother in Choko have shared your parents' parcels of land? And you got 8 parcels?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Give me the land and I'll give you 1.5 million naira.
You must be joking.
Rufus! Your wife is dying. I heard you've even registered the land. Get me the documents and I'll give you the money.
Madam Teresa, listen. Hey. I don't like what I'm about to do now, honey. But I will take the risk to save your life. You won't die. You and I will live long to tell the story of what happened today to our children and grandchildren with smiles on our faces.
Sit. This is the loan agreement. Sign them and take the money. Here. Good. All right. Let me see the land documents.
What about the money?
I have to cross-check the documents first. Let me have it. All right. Let's go.
To where?
To where you will get the money.
Madam, I thought the money is...
Let me keep this first.
One more step and you are dead. Come here. The bag.
Don't do this to me, please.
Rufus, at the count of 5. If you don't hand that bag over to me, I'll take your life. 3, 4. That is your mother video recording tape. My regards to your sweet wife.
Ngozi! Ngozi, what is it? Ngozi, stop! Stop! Ngozi! 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 Ngozi, don't do this now! Ngozi, wait! Ngozi! Dead today. You have done your worst. Show your ugly face. Teresa! Oh! Teresa! Show your face, you evil creature! What games are you playing with, Tina? Why don't you show your...
If anything happens to me, Rufus, somebody will take the duplicate of that recording to the police.
So you've been part of this all along with Tina? How did I wrong you, Madam Teresa? What did I ever do to you?
Go and bury your wife, Rufus.
I know you're not doing this just to lay your hands on my parcels of land. What do you want?
Tina was right after all. You're a smart guy. I'll tell you later. Go.
The Rufus I left in the village after the burial of his wife is a devastated man. And so are Joma and her sons. After the burial of Wisdom. This means that, in addition to our usual family problems, we have them to support, too. Now tell me, how are we going to raise money to pay back the loan? How are we going to raise money to pay back the loan I
took for Rufus. How are we going to raise the money to pay for some of those bills at school when the next academic session starts just 5 weeks ahead? And most importantly, as a family, how are we going to ensure that we do not run financially under? That's why I've called you. Let's put our heads together and provide answers to these questions. What is the way forward?
Dad, what of your unpaid gratuity? What is the government even saying about that?
Son, that one? My son, the truth is that hoping on that one is like hoping on nothing. I can't say for sure when that one will be
paid. Maybe it's time to expand my upper business.
Good idea, but remember that it still requires capital input, and the money is not here at the moment.
I can increase my output if I have extra hand to market it.
Then explain properly.
If my daughter, Harriet, will help me in selling it, I will make more and I will sell more.
Huh? Me? Sell Okpa? God forbid.
Then be prepared to lose everything, my daughter. Your family accommodation in this city, because our rent here will soon expire and we don't have any money to pay for it. And the chance for you to further your education, you will not have it because we don't have money to pay for your school fees. And most importantly, be prepared to lose us your parents, because your father and I will soon be arrested by those who borrowed money from and be put to jail.
God forbid. Dear God. Mom, are Dad and Osondu going to join us in making and selling the Okpa?
They will help us in the making. For the sale, I don't think. I think it will be better if they get themselves involved with other money-making activities, while you and me concentrate in the selling of the Okpa.
Mom, what type of activity?
Any activity, my son. Any activities. Anything, as long as you make little more monies. That I and your father will discuss further on it. And that is if he agrees to my suggestions. Now, what do you say?
buzikwamu ikuona nyibuzikwamu umu abugini kamugeme abugini kamugeme kive meremba na yara kwimeshio amazikwano mifene meme odindo mukama kaza kwa mama ifane mutazikwamu ifane mutazikwamu abugini kamugeme kife meremba na yara kwimeshio Oponye ne kotera gonda okade kotere ya oponye para kwaro uchimo ijuwe sana lumike ijuwe memaru obukini kamgebesinu ifebere panagare kuimechio
Oh boy, they do fast. Walk like a man. You're not a woman. Can't block they come. Walk like a man. Are you a woman? Better now you want to pay you. I got money. How friend like this? Okay, they do, I beg. Okay, they do now. See time, oh. You never even carry almost 5 blocks here. Now they stress yourself. See men they walk. What they do they walk. They come. See men they walk here. They do. They come. Now later you go say make I pay you. 1 6. You never even carry reach 5 block here. No, you walk like a man. They come. Okay, they come.
Good. Impressive. No. Very impressive.
How much is it?
19,400 naira. If we can make this in just 11 days, then there is hope.
I agree with you.
Oh?
I agree with you. I can't wait for the day your gratuity will be paid, so that all these things will be over. Look at our children. They are breaking down. They are losing it. Oh.
Mom, you can say that again. What pains me in all this is that we're going through this because of Uncle Rufus.
Shut up. How many times will I say it before you stop talking as if Rufus is an outsider to us? Rufus is your uncle. If I know more today, he will carry the problem of all of you in his head as your father. And besides, the Rufus I know will be crying if he happens to know what we are passing through now.
Exactly.
Don't just pray that my gratitude to be paid. Also pray that he gets a new job. Because if he does, our problems will be over.
Dad, we know all that. It's just that everybody is hungry. Harriet, why don't you just put this complex and join me in the kitchen so that we can prepare dinner for me?
Let's do
Once again, gentlemen, I have to say thank you very much for the successful execution of the last operation. I'm a woman of my...
Yeah, of course you are. Like you promised, we both got our last from our brides the moment the last operation was over. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Mama, this one you suddenly showed up in town again and then invited us over. Is anything the matter?
Well, I did not organize and fund the last operation because I wanted Tina to take her revenge on Rufus for breaking her heart. No. I did that for a more serious reason. As a matter of fact, the last operation was like a preparatory exercise to launch what we are about to do now. Guys, I need your services again.
Our services? How? I mean, when?
Guys, it's going to be a long discussion. So let us enjoy our drinks first. To this operation.
To this operation.
100 days. Let me see. This one at 50. This one at 10. This one at 50. This one how much? 100. Yeah, pack it. You know what? Just stay here. Let me get you.
Bye, Ma! Yes, sweet, my ear! Apa dia tu? Apa? Gonna!
It's okay.
Have the police arrested them? Have the police shot the devils dead?
No, my daughter. When I got there with the police, we saw nobody. And the people who asked said that that place had been unoccupied for a very long time.
What? Why? Daddy, why? Those devils ought to be dead. They ravaged me. Also, they tore me like a cloth. Even when they found out I was a virgin, they continued. They have killed my spirit. Mom, no, go. Will I ever? Can I ever feel like a woman again? Never will I. Never will I.
Dad, how much have we saved so far? 43,000. Why do you ask? Her rector will never hawk up her again.
But it's just that...
Dad, if she ever does that again, and this kind of thing happens to her again, I will commit suicide.
Why? What's do? How can you say such a horrible thing?
Mom, there is no horror in what I said. Horror is what happened to Harriet today. Dad, if you people are not ashamed to send a young girl of her age to something that led her to such a horror, Dad, I am ashamed.
Oh, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Depart! The hands down! Okay.
Now, madam, tell me.
Shut up!
Now you tell me, madam, I want to hear the truth. Are you sure your daughters were hiding somewhere in this house?
Mister, she went to see her.
Tell me the truth! Madam, put your hands up! It's the truth, sir. Sorry, sir.
Tell the truth! Please don't be lying now.
She wants to see her friend, please.
Tell the truth! Keep quiet! Let's do! Tell the truth! Shut up! Please! Lie down! Come on!
Madam, please. Please!
Hey! Take the money. Now put your hands down.
Okay.
Put your hands down, or else I'll take it out of you.
Please!
Now put your hands down, else I'll pull you out.
Backing myself.
Right down. If you raise your head up, you're dead. And the minute you're very dead.
Shinae, Kamerguno. What have I done to deserve all this? The damage is done. Yes, it has happened. It has happened, though. The damage is now complete.
Daddy, did they make away with all the money we have saved?
They made away with all. Hey! Hey!
Oh! So all these things have been
including your mother's trading capital.
Oh! So they don't stop me.
Hey!
You were asking me my motive for what I did. This is the reason. This is my son. He's paralyzed from neck down. If anything should happen to him, if he dies now, my lineage is gone. So I want him to give me grandchildren. And grandchildren I must get from him. To that effect, I have decided to marry him a wife.
Madam, how does that concern me? I'm not a woman, and I don't have a daughter to give out in marriage.
Rufus, I am a master planner. Come with me to the living room.
Mom, please, stop this madness. How can I marry and give you grandchildren when even my manhood is paralyzed too?
Son, with your mother, everything is possible. Come with me, Rufus.
Please, whoever you are, please don't listen to my mom. Please, she is evil. She is evil. Mom! Mom! God will punish you! God will punish you! God will punish you!
Sit. You were saying up there that you don't have a girl to give in marriage. Of course I know. But what about your older brother's daughter?
I don't get it, ma.
I want Harriet Njoku to be my son's wife and the mother of my grandchildren. And you are going to make that possible.
You must be out of your mind. I won't be part of that evil plan.
Unfortunately, Rufus, you are already a part of it. Unless you want the police to get that tape today. Don't forget you're owing me 1.5 million naira. And if you're thinking of making do with your brother's portions of land, don't even go there. Because your brother is already on his way back to the village with his family. He is relocating. So I don't need to remind you that he will be needing those portions of land.
That's a lie. My brother never told me that.
Not to worry, Rufus. He will tell you even more. Now let me ask you a question. Do you think that a woman who hired a driver to hit your wife frustrated all your efforts to save her life until she died, paid over 1 million naira to obtain an incriminating tape about you, will sit down here and tell you cheap lies?
What did you just say? Did you just say it was you who hired the man that hit my wife with the car? How did...
Oh, one more step before you'll be a dead man. Sit.
No,
Sit! Good boy. In case you're thinking of going to the police, I want to remind you that such weighty allegation must be made with an evidence, which I know you do not have. But me, I have every evidence to make you face the hangman's noose if I decide to go public. So, are you in or out?
I swear you won't succeed in this.
Pray and do everything you can to make me succeed. Because if I fail, the police will get that tape. So I ask you again, are you in or out?
Only a foolish man continues to fight when his testicles are in firm grip of the opponent. I'm no fool.
Good thinking. Now, be a good boy and go home and wait for your brother and his family. You'll hear from me soon.
Mind you, that such a man stopped fighting doesn't mean he has stopped thinking. You have wounded me deeply.
Get out.
Amasikwano mi fene meme. Odindo mukama kasapwa mama. Ifane mutasipwa mo.
That was it, Rufus. Just some few days before the expiration of the time given to me by the lenders to pay back, the armed robbers came and took everything, leaving us with nothing. Not even the money we used for feeding was left for us. Then that one gave me no other option than to go ahead and sell all the furniture I have in my house and some other personal effects to raise money and pay the lenders, which I did. Then I decided to relocate with my family to the village here. At least down here in the village. The proceeds from my palm plantations and some other work so I'll do on my other lands will keep us afloat until my gratuity is paid.
But brother, you gave me that palm plantation to sustain myself with since I lost my job.
Rufus, my own family is in greater need of sustenance this moment. Aha! The heap of palm fruits at the back of the house, which you said you harvested from my palm plantation. I will take it, my brother. Process it, sell it, then give you part of the money for your troubles.
Why, brother?
My brother, we borrowed even the money we use to transport ourselves back home from neighbors. It is that bad, my brother. Too bad.
It's okay. I've had you. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
Good night, brother.
Good night.
Good night. Hey.
So the whole of this area?
Yes.
Till that point?
Yeah, to this end, just to this Agbaga tree. From that old chaki tree, straight to this Agbaga tree. That's the first phase of the walk.
Okay, no problem. I'll start immediately.
Hi. Hi. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Brother, why are you crying now?
Oh, Gini Kambero. What have I done this life?
Brother, what is this now?
Hey! Why me? Why me? All of us. Why me? Why us?
Brother, stop this now. Stop this. What makes a man is the ability to face his challenges. Biko, let's just negotiate so I can start this work on time now that we still have daylight. Oh?
I trained you in school so that you will become a successful man in your own right. How can circumstance force me into hiring you to work for me for a price?
You did not force me to do this. You did not. Please. Okay, don't cry for me, okay? If you don't have anything to pay me, when I'm done with the job, just give me anything you like, Biko.
No, you. No.
Brother,
No, I can't.
Brother, stop this, please. Please stop this. I need money. I need this money. Don't cry for me. Just encourage me.
Encourage you? How?
By going ahead to harvest your plants and allow me to do this work.
It's okay. I know what to do. As soon as I sell those palm produce at home with the ones I'm going to harvest now, I will give you money. In fact, I will be sharing everything 50-50 with you.
Brother, stop talking like this, Mbano. No. Those palm produce are yours, your personal belongings. Moreover, you have a family to cater for.
I have to find a way of doing that without demeaning you, my only brother. In fact, Rufus, if you dare cut one grass here, don't you ever come to me again for any help. Don't try it. Just go home. Go back home. Go back home. I will hire laborers to this one. I will hire laborers to this one.
Let me just do this thing now.
I say no. If you dare cut one grass here, a grass here, dare cut. Don't you ever come to me to ask me any help again. I mean every bit of my words. Just go home. Leave me and go. Leave me and go. Leave me and go. Hey.
Do you really believe that there's a future for you in the current arrangement in your family, Rufus? Yes. In the past weeks, your brother has kept his promise and you're now able to, yes, get enough money to keep body and soul together. But what if there's a change tomorrow? What if something happens? Like, what if there's a quarrel?
I'll get a job.
If you ever get another paid job, Rufus, I'll send the tape to the police.
My goodness. What do you really want from me, Madam Teresa?
Get Harriet to agree to marry my son. That is all I want from you. Nothing more, nothing less. Do it. And you will not only get the recording back, you will also get your land back and the money Tina took from you. If you refuse to do it, I will send that tape to the police. The choice is yours.
Believe me, Harriet will never agree to such an arrangement.
Under normal circumstances, I know. And that is why I've called you here today. I want you to change the circumstance henceforth.
How? I'm out of here!
Rufus! I am not begging you to do it. I am ordering you. If you disobey me by walking out that door, you will be arrested today for murder. Try me.
What are you doing?
Huh? What is happening?
Who bailed you out from the police?
I did. And I did not only bail her. I also threatened the police with a court action if they ever come back for her for any reason.
How dare you, Ijoma? How dare you?
Hey, wait! Please, Uncle Rufus. Give Auntie Joma a break and explain to me why you're throwing my belongings out from my father's compound.
I am moving you out of this compound right now.
You're what?
Yes.
No. Asege. Rufus, Asege. You will only do that if I drop dead now. What is your problem, Rufus? Why are you doing this? Why are you throwing Harriet things out of her father's compound? Have you forgotten that this house you're occupying belongs to her late father? Answer me. You and Harriet here, who should be throwing the other out?
I am the man of the compound.
Uncle Rufus, I have decided not to marry. I will stay back, raise children that will bear my father's name.
Asege, you can't try that. Never.
Well, according to Auntie Joma here, our tradition allows me such option. The same tradition elevates me to the status of a man in the family once I take that option. And guess what? I have. So talk to me as a fellow man, else I will throw you out of my father's compound.
Don't worry. Tomorrow I will come back for all the items she needs to formally notify the elders.